guys, back with another video. So in this video, I wanted to give my 2-year review of the Benelli Super Black Eagle 2. Now, I hunted with this gun for 2 seasons. I haven't had it very long, but I wanted to give my thoughts on what I thought of this gun. I bought this gun, as I said, 2 seasons ago, but up until then, many times I'd go to the gun shop, I'd pick this thing up, I'd put it to my shoulder, and I was always impressed with how well this gun seemed to fit me. It just seemed like it fit like a glove. It seemed like no matter where I picked it up, if I looked at something, I'd throw the gun up, the gun was already pointed where I wanted it to be. I found the gun very light, very quick handling. It just had a really, really good feel, and I wanted one for years. And I finally got one 2 seasons ago. So the first season I had it, I didn't do much hunting with it. I did some clay shooting with it, and I did some dove hunting with it. Got one. But last season I decided that I really wanted to put this thing through its paces, and I really wanted to take it out and hunt with it a lot more. So I started the season off in the spring of 2018 with turkey hunting. I managed to take 2 turkeys with this gun, which was, I'm not very much of a turkey hunter, but I made it a point that I wanted to try to fill 2 tags, which we have here in Pennsylvania. You can take 2 spring turkeys. I wanted to try my best to fill 2 tags with my new gun, and I succeeded at that. Next was some clay bird shooting to get ready for the upcoming dove season. Took this thing out, did a lot of clay bird shooting with it, and like I said, I really like the way this gun handles. It just seems to point exactly where I want it to be. Now this gun does come with a shim kit. You can put various shims in it, and I have the stock set at its lowest setting. I believe it's the C shim. That's where I have it set. It just seems to naturally, just as soon as I throw the gun up, it's right where I want it to be. Also, one of the things I added was an easy hit shotgun sight. You've probably seen these. Tom Knapp would endorse this sight. This is the 5-inch model sight. They also make a 3-inch, and they make various size fiber optics. I'm not really sure what this is, the size on it, but I do have a link below if you're interested in this sight. But one of the things this sight allows you to do is when you throw the gun up, you can have both eyes open, but only your right eye will see the fiber optic. You don't get the double vision as if you're seeing it with both eyes. So that, it seems to help a lot. I know a lot of guys said you shouldn't look at the sight when you shoot. I've tried to shoot that way. I look at the sight. That's just how I shoot. I've been doing it for years. I've hunted for over 40 years. I've always looked at the sight on the shotgun. I'm not the best shot in the world, but I seem to take home quite a bit of game shooting the way that I shoot. Now this has the 26-inch barrel. The gun comes with 5 chokes, but I did buy a couple additional chokes for it. The extended chokes, I got a Carlson's Cremator mid-range, and I got a Carlson Sportsman Series long-range. I mainly got those for waterfowl hunting. And that's one of the things that was new to me this year, was waterfowl hunting. I wanted to try to get into that a little bit, and I did have a fairly successful season. I did take a few ducks and a few geese with the Benelli. Also did a lot of pheasant hunting. And one of the things I noticed when pheasant hunting, this gun just seems to come up, it's light. I mean, it's a little bit over 7 pounds. It just seems to come up naturally, and I have it pointed right where I want it to go. Let's see. So one of the other things I added to the gun was a sling. This helps make it a little bit more convenient when you're carrying other equipment to the field. Just throw the thing over your shoulder. It makes it a lot more convenient. Now you probably noticed this little this piece of electrical tape up here. The reason that's there is the swivels are rubbing against the barrel. I didn't want it to mark the barrel up, so I just put some electrical tape to protect it a little bit. Now I shot all kind of ammunition through this thing. I shot 2 3/4 inch 1 ounce loads for doves and for clay birds. I've shot 3-inch magnums. I've shot high brass 2 3/4 for pheasants. I even shot some 3.5-inch magnums for geese. And I have to say, you hear a lot of talk about those 3.5-inch magnums. I know when you shoot a game, you really don't feel it that much. But I have to say, this stock with these chevrons in there, it really does make a difference in the felt recoil. I mean, I know the 3.5-inch magnums, they do have a kick to them, but this does seem to soften the kick, because I know I've had guns in the past with wood stocks, and I'd shoot a 3-inch magnum that seemed like I got rocked pretty good, but this does seem to tame the recoil. I know with the inertia-driven system, people talk about it kicks harder than a gas-operated system. It does, but I believe this stock really makes a difference in absorbing the recoil. So that's my look back at the Benelli Super Black Eagle 2 after 2 hunting seasons. I know that Benelli come out with the Super Black Eagle 3. I've looked it over, I've handled it, but I still like the way this gun feels, the way it looks. I like everything about it. This gun has quickly become my favorite all-time gun of all the guns I've ever owned. This is a gun I've wanted for years, and I finally got my hands on one, and this will be a gun that I'll probably keep till I die. So that's my look back of 2 years of hunting with the Super Black Eagle 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give this video a like. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll get to see a lot more videos in the future. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.